Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the upcoming week of May 13th, 2019. The 18th of May, we have a full moon in Scorpio. Oh gosh. I don't know how I feel about that. Scorpio is already super deep sign, all this watery energy. I just feel like you will have to deal with people behaving irrationally, kind of behaving just erratically, so to speak. But you can also get a lot of good downloads and insights too with Scorpio full moon. So just be on alert for all that jazz and things. Just people being hyper emotional, including yourself. So just when you know these things, you can kind of better navigate those waters. All pun intended. Okay, so what are the major themes for my Earth signs for the upcoming week of May 13, 2019, please? Loyalty, loyalty. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. Haven't heard it, nothing. Haven't been listening to it. So maybe that's a message for some of y'all. Loyalty. Then I got a guardian in the first 3 cards. Interesting. I think the fire signs have it too. And patience. I know last week the message was y'all had some self-esteem issues, like learning how to demand what you deserve. So this week, first of all, angel number 735. Look that up. Earth signs, see if that resonates with you. First card y'all got, 7 bamboo tortoise. Patience, wisdom, allowing information to come to you, right? Making sure that as you traverse your obstacles, right, these inevitable obstacles of life, that you also are acquiring the wisdom that comes along with it. Because obstacles don't happen for no reason, right? They're all just a test. This is only a test, right, of your emergency broadcast system type of. But yeah, making sure that you are slowly and methodically making decisions and you are not hurting yourself on these rocks unnecessarily. Obstacles don't have to hurt, right? You just have to be careful on how you navigate them, and that you are being patient and you are acquiring the wisdom. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, Earth signs. Okay, so, and be patient. So you got 3 circles, Phoenix, right? We talking about joy, splendor, rising from the ashes. The Phoenix only comes during the reign of a good emperor, right? A positive, benevolent emperor in Chinese culture, right? In ancient Chinese culture, because they ain't got emperors no more. But the Phoenix also has to burn in order to rise. So all of that mixed with the fact that you have a chrysanthemum guardian. I just got a chrysanthemum plant the other day, actually, as a gift. Chrysanthemum is about being mature, right? It's a plant of the fall, so it's like a delayed harvest type situation. So the fact that the chrysanthemum came with the phoenix is saying you could have some issues. Well, look, I'm gonna say it like this: you can have some issues with happiness. Makes sense though, y'all. This Scorpio full moons are deep. They are meant to go inward. They are meant to hurt, right? So that you can come out even better. That's how they work. So you can have some issues with that. You can also have some issues getting back up, right? Rising. Because the phoenix rises, it burns, and it rises again. So some of y'all could just be feeling impatient, having some issues getting back up again. Finding your joy, seeing the joy in life, seeing the joy around you, particularly as it comes to how you make your money too. Some of y'all could be like, oh, don't want to go back to the job. But the good news is with the chrysanthemum, replacing it, just wait, be patient. This is about patience, right? Because the chrysanthemum is about being mature. But with maturity, when you're telling somebody you're mature, you're telling them to be patient, you're telling them to wait, you're telling them to have integrity, right? And then you have the tortoise first, right? This is about you sitting back and letting things play out, right? You are just letting time pass. You're letting these unfulfilling kind of waves of emotions, waves of emotion that you're dealing with, kind of just letting time pass, right? Time heals all. 5 wine house, right? Particularly as it comes to institutions, right? Your emotional house, where you live, where you work. Get those things in order, right? Be patient, because it looks like y'all just feeling down, feeling low, feeling impatient, like, oh, this is never going to happen. And that's not true, earth signs. It is going to happen, just in due time. Chrysanthemums always blossom. They just don't blossom in the summer. They don't blossom in the spring either. They blossom in the fall. They're fall flowers, right? According to ancient Chinese culture, right? They still are beautiful. They just not daisies or daffodils, right? They have more maturity. Tortoise. Okay, so with tortoise, 5 circles dragon. So some of y'all could be impatient with money situation, waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for your luck. But it's coming. It's coming, right? Don't overthink this. Don't stress this. Get back up. Get back up, earth signs. Get back up. Phoenix again. Now remember, there are only 4 of these in the whole deck, 144 cards, plus the blank cards that I leave in. So you have 2 of them out of your reading, and we only pulled 7 cards so far, right? 2 out of the 4. Get back up. Be patient. Get back up. Keep your head up. Rise. Be happy. Focus on the luck that you do have. South. Success. Joy. Happiness. See, so this is the universe saying, see, look, I told you it was going to get better. You didn't think it would, but it is. Everything is on track. The emotional states that you feel and the lowness that you feel in earth signs, they are in divine order. I told you this. It's the moon. Blame it on the moon. Blame it on the moon. You overly emotional, you feel discouraged. It's the moon. Let's clarify this Phoenix. 7 circles. Yeah, y'all could really just kind of be over money situations. Just kind of like, or even just luck. Not even how you make money, just something having to do with commerce. It could be business. It could be your job. It could be how you interact with, people around you in terms of making money or doing business, right? Because you could be making enough money, you could like your job, but just something about that whole commerce, the act, the exchange is not sitting well. 7 circles, insect. Predictably, it's a circle, right? Commerce, again. Insect is about being busy, getting stuff done, right? But doing stuff your own way, right? Not stressing over big things, right? It's not a big deal. It's short-lived. The situation that you're dealing with, right? The phoenix always rises. They don't stay down for long. But doing things on your own accord, right? So you have 2 ants, both of them making moves, and they're working toward the same end, ideally. But they're doing it separately, and that's okay too. There's space in between them. Put space in between you and this person in your job or at your home, or this person that's in the institution that you dwell in most often. Put some space in between it. Y'all can still work on the same thing, just separately. Because with this Scorpio full moon, it calls for space anyway and reflection. This is not no sociable, go out and kick it and meet new people. That ain't how Scorpio full moons get down, y'all. North. Right? So some disappointments, some setbacks, some strings hanging. Look, that's deep. That may be your message. Cutting away strings that no longer suit you, that are no longer necessary. But just go into yourself. This is about isolation. So again, I don't fear the North card, right? A lot of people are like, oh, North, it means distress. Oh man, it means bad times. It means this North card is just saying go chill out, because everything is cold. Go be by yourself. Right? Let the elements move around you. They're going to happen anyway. It's going to be cold whether you go outside or not. You might as well be inside, getting stuff together, being warm by yourself, focusing. You don't have to be afraid of the North card. 2 wand sword. Cutting away things that no longer serve you. We already talked about that. Making a decision, making a sacrifice that's necessary, that you already know you need to make. You already know, earth signs. Making sure that you are balanced. Balance is coming to you. Right? Or you could be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. But making sure that everything is balanced. The exchange of energy in your life is balanced. Right? You're not extending or expending more energy and extending more resources than you're getting back. Right? Be patient. Let's clarify this house card. Commerce. Commerce, commence, child, look. You got 1 baby peacock, and then you got the commence again. So look, y'all got both 2 out of the 4 phoenixes and 2 out of the 4 commences. So y'all got some new beginnings after this full moon, earth signs. You don't have to worry about that. You rising from the ashes. You ain't got to worry about that. Be proud. Look forward. Know that you're going to rise. Right? We still in Taurus season this last little week. Commence. New beginnings. Get the new job. Take on the new client. Move to a new house, new apartment, new, switch new buildings. Switch cubicles. Switch even where you do work. You may work from home. Move to another room to do your work. Right? You have these new beginnings. But guess what also comes with these new beginnings? Obstacles. Do not be afraid of them. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir. Earth signs ain't afraid of, nothing. They're scared of obstacles. They're very grounded. They're very stable. They're very methodical. And this is exactly what this archer is. Stay in tune with your true nature, Earth signs. You don't worry about anything. You don't waver. One bamboo peacock. Right? All of this wealth extravagance, peacock, phoenixes, peacocks, very gaudy, very showy, right? Very successful animals, but also very hard to get. You don't just see a phoenix every day. You can't catch a phoenix. You ain't got no pet phoenix, nor do you have a pet peacock, right? They cost money. Some of them are mythical. Realize that. Realize your skill, Earth signs. Realize that. Because you had some issues with demanding what you were worth. It looks like you're trying to get to that point, but you're still having some issues. She has everything, but she has low self-esteem. She doesn't even realize it. She's not even looking at herself in the mirror. She's not even admiring everything that she already has. Admiring her beauty, right? But she has it. You already got it. I'm going to keep telling y'all the same thing as long as cards keep saying it until y'all get it. Last card is the commence again. New beginnings. Get ready to shoot your shot. Get ready for your arrow. Make sure everything is aligned. Everything in your life is aligned. Look, the sacrifice that you have to make, the decision that you have to make has to be in direct alignment with who you really are, what you really want, with your abundance, with your amazing self, right? She is cloaked in just green is a color of just wealth and extravagance, right? Like the color jade in Chinese culture, right? It's expensive. She don't even see it. She's holding a golden mirror and she don't even see it. She has a peacock at her feet. She's not even paying attention to it. Get ready for your new beginnings. They coming, y'all. They have to come. With the full moon, getting rid of all this crazy emotional stuff that you're dealing with, the new beginnings have to come. You just got to be ready. You got to maneuver through the isolation. Cut off things that aren't serving you anymore. Make the decision. But you got success. You're rising from the ashes. Just having a little trouble being patient and getting back up as fast as you usually do. That's all, Earth signs. It's gonna be alright. This wasn't a bad reading at all. Right, so let's get into the individual ones. We're gonna start with Capricorn because I feel like it, because it begins with a C. And see how the general reading relates to Capricorns. Right, 3 bamboo toad. So, angel number 3, look that up. It's about creativity, emotional number. Yeah, Ascended Masters. So, the Toad Capricorn is, first of all, they're asking you to be patient. Because the first card of the general spread was the Tortoise, right? Very impatient. Very methodical, very wise. But the Tortoise can also be impatient to get to where he's going. Because he's moving slow. Be patient, Capricorn. Moon gaze. Look at the moon. Let all of these emotional things that you're dealing with, let them clear out. The full moon is here for endings, right? You could have new beginnings in a relationship, a creative relationship, right? A partnership, something like that. People you create with, right? Y'all can make up a dance together. It does not have to be something major. Look at the water that's around the toad. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't let what you view as ambitions that are too big for you stop you from diving into the water, right? That's it. Stop you from delving into your deepest emotions and clearing out those currents. They're gonna come anyway. You can sit here on the edge of the water all you want, but eventually they're going to come, right? They're still gonna come, right? So spend some time with yourself. Spend some time with yourself, Capricorn, figuring out what it is that you really want. Get in tune with your emotions. I know you don't like to do that. And getting ready to take that leap, because you had the commence card twice. Get ready for it. Know what you want so that you can be ready for your new beginnings. All right, Virgo. 7, 9 wands and completions. That's the first time I've seen this card all day. So first of all, angel number 27, Virgo, looked it up, see if that resonates with you. Completions, right? Full moon. Thank you. Appreciate that. But look at that. Look at this swirling mystical energy. Air, the winds of change. Your guardians, the universe aiding you. Heaven is about completions. It's about divine completions, divine timing. We talked about that. It's about perfection. Everything is going exactly how it's supposed to, Virgo. Do not get impatient, right? Realize that your ship is going to come in. Know that. With the chrysanthemum, that is about being emotionally mature, right? Getting back up. Going with the flow, Virgo. Sometimes it can be hard because y'all are so methodical. Y'all like to get stuff done. Very wise creatures, very observant. But sometimes you just got to go with the flow. You can't plan everything. Can't plan everything, Virgo. But they got your back either way. Look, the sun came out when I said that. The universe has your back. The heavens have your back, right? You're going to be all right, Virgo. You're going to be all right. Seems like some Virgos are kind of sad right now. I don't know why I'm picking up on it. The sun is coming out for you, though. Right, last but not least, Taurus. House. That house card, y'all. All right, 5 line house. Taurus, angel number 23. Look that up, see if that resonates with you. So, cleaning out your emotional house. Being patient. There wasn't a ton of movement in the cards. So I feel like this is for you to meditate. This is for you to reevaluate where you spend your time. Where are the places where you spend your time, are they making you happy? Are they making you feel fulfilled? Are they making you feel abundant? Are they making you feel expansive, like you're moving in life? Or are they in need of cleansing? Are they in need of sprucing up, right? This is not necessarily saying to move. Just open up a window, right? Make sure that where you spend your time, where you work, where you live is inviting, right? It is nourishing and nurturing. Look, there's a window on the other side. You can see through. So transparency in your work or your home situation, right? That's a big thing for you. Make sure that everything is copacetic. Everything is where it needs to be and what it needs to be. And there's no delusion, right? Because that could happen. We got Scorpio. It's a planet, it's ruled by Pluto. So it kind of anything goes with that. Make sure that you're not being deluded in your housing or your work situation. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.